This is the Ms.FitVegan podcast, episode 131. And there's a reason why you don't fit in, boo. There's a reason. You want to know what that reason is? The reason is because you are not supposed to. You're not bad. You're not stupid. You don't have ADD. There's nothing wrong with you. You're not broken. You're different. And you're supposed to be different. Let me read you the definition of misfit, okay? A misfit is a person whose behavior or attitude sets them apart from others in an uncomfortable, conspicuous way. Something that does not fit in or that fits badly. Misfit. This world will have you thinking there's something wrong with you. And your job is to find people that celebrate your ass instead of tolerate you. All right? I learned this from Eric Thomas, Dr. Eric Thomas. He's also known as E.T., the hip-hop preacher. Years and years and years ago, he said this one thing in a video. This is why, guys, I so recommend you watch these videos of people that are becoming their best version, people that are on a quest to do better, be better, and achieve greatness, no matter what greatness means to them, right? Because my version of greatness might be totally different from your definition of it, okay? And so I think E.T. was being interviewed by, Lewis Howes or someone, Tom Bilyeu, and he said, you need to go where you are celebrated, not where you're tolerated. Do you know how much you are being affected by the people around you, your coworkers, your friends, your family? They're going to squander your potential for you. You don't even have to do it. They're going to do it for you because they're going to give their opinions and you're going to believe them. And then all the actions that you're going to take are going to be based on how they are going to perceive you. Boo, you were born with something inside of you. You were born with creativity and purpose and a destiny that can only be fulfilled by you. But if you let everyone else convince you who you are and what you should be doing and the things you should be saying and the way you should be acting and the clothes you should be wearing and the town you should be living in and the job you should be having and the house you should have and the car you should have and the clothes you should wear, if you let other people's opinion affect you, you're never gonna step into your greatness. You were born to be a millionaire. You understand? You understand that, right? You were born to be a millionaire. You were born to have an abundance of money so that you can help other people. The more money you have, the more people you can help. You were born to be successful. You were born to make a change, to make a difference in this fucked up world. You were born to turn around people's lives. Do you see it? Because if you don't see it, I can't see it for you. I only have my eyes. I know I was. And I know that every single day I don't live up to my potential. It's hard. It's fucking hard. But if you just take one step today, just one little step today, maybe it's you write one page of this book you've been dreaming about writing. Maybe you just walk around the block. Just walk around the block because you want to lose weight and you don't know where to start. But if you just walk around the block today, that's your fucking one step. That's the one step. If you just apply, if you want to work somewhere and they're not hiring, you email them anyway. If you just email them your resume and say, hey, I love your company. I'm a big, supporter of what you guys stand for. I stand for that too. Here's my resume in case you're hiring. Guys, this is how I got my job. Any job I've ever gotten, they weren't hiring. Okay, so I wanted to work at this recording studio called Avatar. It was originally called Sound Station, I believe. And this is where John Lennon recorded. This is where I met Paul McCartney, Beyonce, Lady Gaga, John Mayer, all these people. And this is a very prestigious recording studio in New York, and they weren't hiring. And what I did was I literally just emailed them my resume and said, hey, if you're ever hiring, I'd love to work there. And they called me in for an interview and they hired me. They weren't hiring. You're going to have to go for yours, boo. Success is not looking for you. You're going to have to go get it. You're going to have to go get it. You're going to have to put your ego to the side. No ego, amigo. Put that shit to the fucking side and get what you deserve. Because right now, you're living at the bottom. And I'm just wondering, when are you going to get tired of that? When are you really, really going to get tired of that? Because no man's land, no woman's land, that's not where you belong, boo. You wouldn't be listening to this if you belonged in no man's land, like most of the dumb fucks that walk around, the zombies that don't give a shit about anything, don't stand for anything, and don't want to be anything in this world. You're different. You're a misfit. You wouldn't be attracted to this podcast. You wouldn't be here if you weren't. So do me a favor. Do me a fucking favor. Stop waking up like it's an accident and set your alarm earlier than you need to tomorrow and start working on you. Work out first thing. Read 10 pages of an inspirational self-development book first thing. Fucking meditate. Work on that book. Edit a YouTube video. I don't know what your dream is, but start on it now. Because if you're going to waste your life, it's going to be so fucking sad at the end and painful. And I'm trying to prevent that. I'm in the prevention business, okay? I don't know if you can tell from my Instagram, but I'm trying to prevent disease from forming in people's bodies. I'm trying to prevent people from living a life of regret. I'm trying to prevent you gaining weight, being overweight, feeling sick, having to have surgery, having to have cancer, diabetes, strokes. I'm trying to help you boost your immune system so you can fight all of these things easily and effortlessly without you even knowing that your body's doing it. Prevent, prevent, prevent. So please, please join me in the prevention industry, okay, boo? And start now on something you want to accomplish. Okay, this book that I wrote, okay, let me just tell you a story right now. I always dreamed of having a book. I always dreamed, it's been a big dream of mine, having a real book in my hand. I don't have it yet. I will, but I don't have it yet because maybe I haven't written it yet. Maybe that's why. I'm working on a new book now, but there was this ebook that I was working on since 2000. Oh, this is embarrassing as fuck. Since 2017, I was working on this book. It was called Energy for Life. I don't know if that was the working title, but it was a book about transforming your life and becoming raw and becoming healthy, and everything that I've been through and everything that I learned since 2010 when I went vegetarian, and then 2011 I went raw and I never looked back. So since 2017, I started working on this book, and I have this accountability group every week. We meet on Sundays, and every goddamn week for years, I was working on this book, and I couldn't do it. I just couldn't get myself to sit, because I like to move. I like to use my hands. I like to talk to people. Like I like to be part of a team, and writing is just, it's so hard for me to sit down and be still and be in front of a computer. But I had a dream of doing this book. I had to fight and fight and fight the old me to get to the new me. And now I have 5 books to my name. I'm working on number 6. Okay? And no, they're not yet physical books. They're ebooks, because, I care about the environment. That's not why. Fuck the environment. No, just kidding. And I have a bunch. Listen, if you want to check out my books, they're available. Click the link below. I'll leave a link below. Or go to my Instagram or YouTube. You'll find the link. Or DM me or email me, jd@Ms.FitVegan.com. But the point of this story is that it took me 17, 18, 19, 20. It took me 4 fucking years to write this book. And it was hell on earth to get it done. And it turned into a course. It's now it's a course called Energy for Life, a 6-week course to transforming your health, your body, and your energy level. And I'm really proud of it. I don't really advertise it too much. I don't know why. I'm really proud of it, to be honest, because it took me so long. And it's so much information. And there's videos with the course. I recorded a bunch of videos because I decided that it shouldn't be a book. It should be a course, with videos and things like that. And so, I can't even tell you how hard it was, but I fucking finished it. And you know what really helped? Having accountability. I have friends that keep me accountable. So this is my tip to you. This is the value here, okay? Because I'm trying to provide value in every podcast. I just deleted a podcast that I did last night. It was not good. I was drunk on frozen blueberries, and I deleted it. Sorry about that. If anybody heard it, I pray you did not. But anyway, the value in this podcast is that you need accountability, boo. And so there's 2 ways to get it. 1, you get a few of your friends. I recommend no more than 3. Get 3 friends or less. You can get 1 or 2 or 3 and start an accountability call. Have it every single week at the same time. You don't need to be in person. You could do it on the phone. You could do Zoom or WhatsApp or a regular call, whatever it is. Google chat, whatever. Get accountable, boo, because you cannot do things on your own. And I thought I could. I couldn't. So I started this group in 2017, and we're still going strong. Yeah, a few members dropped off. They don't give a fuck. They don't want to. The people that drop out, they don't want it bad. I still have 2 people in the group from day fucking 1. That's my best friend, Awa, and my other best friend, Kuba. And they want better for themselves. And we're not always perfect. No, perfection doesn't exist, Sherry. Sorry, I had to say Sherry because I love this woman. And she always listening to my podcast. So I fucks with her. Hard, okay? I don't literally fuck her hard. That's just an expression that me and Awa say. Anyway, okay. What was I saying? I'm sorry, I got distracted. Wait, I wanted to say that Kuba, Awa, me. Oh yeah. We want it. We want to be better. We're trying. That's all you got to do is fucking try. We're just trying. And we're not perfect. And sometimes we fail. And sometimes we have consequences that suck. One time, I had to give Kuba $500 fucking dollars because I didn't do something. You know how much that hurt? Bruh. That hurt my soul. I'm still mad at Kuba. It's not even Kuba's fault. It's my fault. Anyway, get accountable. So that's one way. The other way that you can get accountable, boo? Well, it's your lucky day. You can email me, jd@msfitvegan.com. Send me an email with the word transformation, because I am starting a program. I'm starting a 6-week program with my friend Matt from rawintuition.com. myrawintuition.com. Okay, we're starting this program October 30th, 2022. If you need accountability in your life, if you want real change in your life, no, I'm serious right now. If you really want to change, if you're tired of living at the bottom of your potential, if you're tired of being overweight, if you're fucking tired of letting yourself down, of starting and stopping, I recommend you email me. Email me transformation, jd@ms.FitVegan.com, and I will send you more details to see if this is something that is for you. It's going to change your fucking life, but only if you're tired of the current one you have. Okay? If you're tired of being overweight, or you're tired of fucking losing, or you're tired of starting and stopping your diet, you're tired of eating junk food, you're tired of giving in to fucking temptations and cravings, then this might be for you. And this might be the fucking accountability you need. Your whole life is going to change, and you will have the accountability that you need, that I need, that every single person listening to this podcast needs in order to change. We can't do it on our own. I would never have the books and courses and things that I have out. I would never have clothing. I would never have a fruit company. I would never be living on the beach, living my fucking dream life without accountability. It's not fucking possible. And everybody out there is trying to do it on their own. We can't do it on our own. We can't. I didn't go raw on my own. My boyfriend helped me. He was my accountability partner. He helped me. He taught me everything that I know. He taught me everything I needed to know to go raw. I didn't know anything. I was guys, I ate McDonald's every day. I ate M&Ms every day. Coke was my fucking water. I didn't drink water. I drank Coke and Sprite and Cherry Coke and fucking Dr. Pepper. I didn't have an avocado until I was 25 years old. I didn't have kale until I was 26. I didn't grow up on a fucking farm with organic fucking fruit. I never had a goddamn organic thing in my life until I went raw. Okay? So I just need you to know, that I was worse than you were. I was eating 10,000 calories a night sometimes. If you go back in the podcast, I talk about this on episode, I think it's 32 or 33. I tell you about the things that I used to do to my body to stuff down the pain, to numb the fucking pain of feeling so alone and depressed and scared and having so much anxiety. Okay? Because I didn't know, I had no one to talk to, and I was the mother and father in my household, and so I had to be super responsible, and I had to get a job really early in life. When I was 14, I had to quit. I had to drop out of school. I had to get a job, and I couldn't have fun. I didn't have fun. I didn't have a boyfriend until I was 27. Okay, and I didn't have a normal life. And I was lying all the time to people. I had no friends. I just had coworkers. And I was lying about, I'm so healthy. And then at night, I would just binge and eat every fucking thing in the house. And then I'd have to buy all this shit to replace it the next day. And it was just every single day. That was every fucking day of my life. I would order a pizza. I would eat the whole fucking pizza. And then I would eat a half gallon of ice cream. And then I would eat brownies. And then I would eat Snicker bars. And then, until I would literally was so sick that I couldn't fucking fit one more thing in my fucking body. But I would try. yeah, I was really fucked up. I was really messed up. And if you are someone who is struggling with addiction, if you are someone who is binging, or if you are somebody who is throwing up, or you are someone who is overweight, or you are someone who is just fucking tired of fucking dieting and juice cleansing and water fasting and exercising and then gaining all the fucking weight back. If you're tired, then please reach out to me, because this program is why I'm doing this program for somebody like you. If that's you, if I'm describing you, that's why we're doing this program. For somebody that needs change, that needs a fucking change in their life. And you will get an accountability partner for life from this program. You're gonna, trust me, you're going to change, or else. I don't know the end of that sentence. This was such a good podcast. Nah, just email me. I'll send you some more details, boo. Sometimes, I'm going on rants, but I don't really know where they're going, and then they don't go anywhere. Hey, I tried. And that's all we can do, right? All we can do is try. And that was my best today. I love you. I'm about to make a big salad for dinner, and I will talk to you soon, boo. Please know that you're not alone. You're not ever, ever, ever alone. And every time you do something positive, you're connecting with everyone else that is doing those things. So right now, if you're going to write some things you're grateful for, you are connecting to everyone on this planet that is grateful. If you meditate, you are connecting to everyone that's meditating. When you drink a smoothie or you eat some fruit, you're connecting to everyone that is eating fruit and being healthy and trying their best. So please know that you're not alone. You got me. You got every single person that's also trying their best. And I will talk to you soon. Bye, boo.